All right, cool stuff there, and a cool look at our sky cams across Western Mass. We have raindrops on our Springfield sky cams. We're looking out over Six Flags. You can see the dark clouds and the rain that is coming from those clouds. In fact, we're getting some good downpours moving across Western Mass now, moving through greater Springfield right now. In fact, wouldn't be surprised if there was some rumbles of thunder in there as well. As we take a live look at our radar, and we can see there it is, the reds and the yellows showing up, indicating that moderate to heavy rainfall. We've been tracking this cluster of showers and downpours. Has been carving a path through Western Mass. Nothing severe with this yet, but that doesn't mean we can't have some rumbles of thunder. And of course, with this thunder, there's lightning. So if you hear thunder, you certainly want to be heading on indoors. Absolutely pouring out right now along 391, heading up Interstate 91 across Holyoke, and this is racing off to the north and to the east at about 30 to 45 miles per hour. If it were to rain for hours straight, we'd be talking about over an inch per hour of rainfall, but this thing is chugging right along, and this is just the first wave of showers and downpours that is going to go through. As the front approaches a little later this afternoon, that's when we're a little more concerned about some severe weather. In fact, the Storms Prediction Center has talked about putting out perhaps a watch. A watch just means conditions are favorable for severe thunderstorms. So that's what we're watching this afternoon, and as we go into the evening, and then it's much colder and windy behind the front. Tomorrow's windy and cold. Friday will be cool and blustery. Check out the temperature. 66 in Springfield, 44 in Albany. We have an area of low pressure just to our west, and that's what's going to help to create and instigate these showers and thunderstorms as we go into the afternoon. So we have this first batch moving through now. Then we'll catch a break, but then there'll be another line of showers and thunderstorms developing just to the west of Albany. You get further west than that, and we're dealing with snowfall. In fact, winter weather advisories are up for parts of Vermont and New York State. So a vigorous storm system's moving on through, but we're in the warm sector. That's the sector where we have to watch out for strong, perhaps damaging winds as the cold front approaches a little bit later on this afternoon. We'll have this round of showers and thunderstorms, and then perhaps a strong to severe line that moves through somewhere between about 3-4 o'clock, mid to late afternoon. Then the area of low pressure pushes out. The wind swings around into the northwest. It gets gusty, and here comes the chilly stuff tonight and tomorrow as well. In fact, tomorrow is going to feel more like March as opposed to April, with the area of low pressure off to our west. And it's the warm sector. That's where we have to watch out for that severe weather. Notice it includes all of Western Mass and Connecticut. On that 1 to 5 scale of severe weather, it's a 2. So obviously, if you hear the thunder, head indoors and just be weather weary for the rest of the afternoon as this area of low pressure moves through. 66 in Springfield. Look at Burlington. They've been dealing with snow, 35. Canada, upstate New York, dealing with snow as well. That's where the winter weather advisories are in play. We're not concerned about snow, but we may actually see a few flakes in Berkshire County after the front moves through. But between, let's say, 2 p.m., really, even now, we could get a strong thunderstorm, but it's really between about 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. as that front begins to approach. That's where we could get another batch of heavy rain and strong gusty winds, isolated damaging winds, maybe even some hail. Can't rule out a tornado. It's a very low chance, but not a zero chance with this particular setup. Behind the front, the wind swings around into the northwest. Winds will gust tomorrow up over 40 miles per hour. And check out your wind chills tomorrow afternoon in the 30s with actual air temperatures pretty much in the 40s. And by Friday morning, the record low is 25. We're going for a forecasted low of 26. We'll bounce back Friday afternoon as temperatures come up to near 60 degrees. But it's going to be windy tomorrow, windy Friday. Saturday looks to be the pick of the weekend, perhaps near 70 with a lighter breeze. And then it looks like things go downhill on Sunday. We'll have periods of rain at that point. It'll be breezy as well. All right, that's a look at your forecast. Taylor, back to you.
Thank you, Dan. All right, well, now to this, where today President Joe Biden is scheduled to speak about the federal response to the pandemic. Now, he will likely be highlighting our country's recent milestones